Fiji, of course, the team they beat in that epic final, where Antoine Dupont pulled off something extraordinary. He's not here anymore. And this Fiji team come in having snapped a 22 tournament drought, having won the cup final in Dubai last weekend. Jerry Matana, their captain. There's Riva. He's also got fellow gold medalist Stephen Perez and Varian Pasquet in this starting lineup, but plenty of rookies as well. Carlton Arna's joined me on commentary. Fiji looks to have got their mojo back, but this one should be a classic.
Yeah, Nisa Bulimanaka, no doubt about that. Rupert, it's a brand new day. They don't care about the Olympics. They've moved on. They won last weekend. They want to back it up this weekend at Cape Town. They've got a massive hurdle in front of them in France.
We're underway. Fiji left to right in white. Modanathangi climbs high. Here's Zegda, another gold medalist. Forgot to mention at the top from Paris. Pasquet, deceptively quick for a big man inside. Did it go forward? Yes, it did. George Selwood just helping out referee AJ Jacobs there.
Zegda, he was absolutely fantastic yesterday on day one for this French outfit, patrolling that far edge. He's such a danger, especially with his offloading. Unstoppable. In fact, yesterday he's going to be a massive contributor for this one, but Fiji get first rights.
Well, no surprise. We saw an early offload from France. In that quarter-final last week, Fiji won up by just 2 points. 6 offloads from each team in that single game alone. France have become the new Fiji in many ways in that regard. Mbose to Nasolva. Nasolva skips inside. Anom and Rivas there brilliantly. The captain flicks it inside to Pasquet. Now France can try and catch them on the counter-attack. Delamar finds the support runner. And it's Celian Puzelgay. He got 3 tries yesterday. He's got one here in the semi-final.
Puzelgay, absolutely brilliant. But look at the skills from the skipper in defence. Knocks the ball back, gets the ball inside. That is unreal stuff from the skipper Riva. And from there, look at these offloads. You just spoke about it last weekend, how dangerous France have become in that department. That's a prime example of it right there.
21-year-old Stade Toulousain in the southwest. Perez adds the extra 2. France get the maximum. They've got such quality coming into this French Sevens team. You thought they might have let up after winning gold at the Olympics. Not at all. They look like they might even be getting a little bit better, this French team. Fiji, what have they got now? Falling behind early, they've got a penalty. Salturanga, HSBC player of the final in Dubai, had to take it from the spot. We're underway again. Here's Salturanga. Inside pass to Tanevano Akula, who made his debut in Dubai last weekend and was outstanding. Now Bukoyano. Oh, that's clever, because he was running down a bit of a dead end and he just hit the deck and then flicked it back. Modanathangi has it. So skillful. Fijian rugby sevens player. Intentional bounce pass over the top to George Mbose. Mbose gets the fin going. Mbose, one more might do it. Yes, it will. What a finish that is. Getting around on the outside of Victor Anu. And George Mbose gets Fiji within 2.
Look at that beautiful ball from the middle of the park to Mbose, who keeps his cool under pressure. Couple of skip jumps, then in and away. Look at those strong strides. The strong thighs of the man. Mbose powers through. The flags go up for the Fijian supporters. And Fiji right back in this one.
Well, both he and his fellow debutant last week, Kavakini Savani Akula, spoke about how thrilled and blessed they are to be in this team. He's 25, Tanevano Akula's 27. They've had to wait a long time to get this opportunity. Such is the competitiveness in Fiji. Conversion has missed, and they've got themselves in front. No, they've actually been timed out on the restart. You've got 45 seconds these days, including a conversion to restart play. That's a new regulation. They've missed the 45.
Setting up in the V here, the French team. Perez to keep.
Zegda in midfield. Back to Perez.
Advantage over.
Victor Ano has switched wings over to that far side. Antoine Zegda again. Puzzel the try scorer. That's a beautiful ball over the top to Liam Delamere. And he will run it in for France's second. Montpellier, France sevens, and a semi-final try scorer in Cape Town.
That was all just a little bit too easy from the French. In the end, Delamere, you can see them sizes up in Bosse. But they have got strength and speed on both sides of the park, this French outfit. Look how big he is across the shoulders.
Riva can't add the extra two. Yeah, they can call upon such quality now. He's a young player from Montpellier, a big club in the top 14, because they've got this new arrangement. They've got this program called Objectif 2028. Los Angeles, the next Olympics, of course. And they've got an arrangement with all the professional clubs in France, all the way down the pyramid, top 14, Pro D2 and Federal A, to get access, share players, and develop sevens. Zegda gets there in time, couldn't hold on. Might have hurt himself slightly too, Antoine Zegda, in the process of trying to catch that ball.
It was a great restart, contestable, that's for sure. That's the commitment that these players are giving now into this program.
Okay, good to go. Okay.
Look at him here. Here's the one on the right side of Perez. Absolutely steaming onto the ball, was only centimetres away from the regather.
All the talk at the Olympics, of course, was about Antoine Dupont, but Stéphane Perez, remember, he started most games for France, pretty much played the opening 7 minutes until they introduced Dupont. It was a bit of a masterstroke the way Jérôme Daré organised his two playmakers. Fiji have the ball, though. Minutes ago, first half. They've already found a way back once. Can they do it again? Bukiyato wrapped up, though. Good defence, pushing them back. Modena Thangi's there. Silver medalist from Paris. Back to Modena Thangi. He loves an offload. Over the shoulder, there's another one. Here's Mboze. Victor Ano makes the tackle. Good carry, though. 40 seconds to go. First half. Modena Thangi again commits a couple. Finds the support runner. Bukiyato. Tanavano Akula. Matsana. Big tackle coming in from Puzel Gay. Fiji just struggling to find a way through at the moment. There's another hit from Varian Pasque. Now perhaps an opportunity for Fiji to find an overlap. They're up against Zegda here as well, who's a forward. And Bosse comes on the cut, does a bit of hurdling, dishes indoors. Modena Thangi can't hold it, and it's gone forward. So France go to half-time, protecting their 12 points to 5 lead. Did well there to keep Fiji out. This one's still in the balance, though. France well used these days to be playing in knockout matches, contesting medals. Perez gets us back underway. A repeat of the Olympic final. So far, France have had the better of it, 12 points to 5. Will Fiji respond? Jeremiah Matana stays in field. Puzel Gay goes back in. Simon Désert is out there in number 11 for France. New head coach Benoit Babi not afraid to use all of his young rookies in these big moments. There he is making a tackle on Tanevano Akula. He takes some tackling. Now Nasolva. He came up with some big plays en route to the cup title in Dubai last week. Tanevano Akula again. Bukiyato. France have to watch him. Tarossi gets it away. Ioane Temba on the cut. Riva put his hand up and knocked it down. That's an automatic yellow card in sevens. The captain's in the sin bin.
Yeah, it's a tough situation. Fiji trying to go quickly here. Well, they got the advantage, getting told to hold, but the defense of France was so good. They really got to dig in here.
They were just about to bring on Jordan Sefo as well, France. So playing with 6 here. Power play for Fiji. Saltaranga, and on the cut is Tarossi, and look at him go. All power, all pace. He'll dot this down and the conversion will level up the semi-final.
We're just showing how important discipline is. Riva just couldn't help himself. And Vunaki was the one that took the 5 points straight away. Hopefully the maximum if you're a Fijian supporter and even this game up. Just in the middle of the park. The late switch again, been so good this weekend by teams. When you've got a player running like this at full noise, tough to stop.
Yeah, fresh legs off the bench as well, taking advantage of the 7-on-6. If you're wondering, he goes by Turosi and Vunaki.
Number 9.
Does Ilakimi. Really good intervention from him, and he wears Naruma on the back of his shirt, so 3 names. Just over 5 minutes to go. We are level at 12. Riva still in the sin bin for over a minute. Just had time off there while France made a replacement, but they're still playing with 6. Jordan Sefo is out there. Simon Desert has been touched while jumping in the air. That's an automatic penalty and goes quickly. Here is Jordan Sefo. Good hit coming in from Nassova. Pasquet. France need to be careful here. Damage limitation. Still got the captain in the sin bin. Enamo Ato. Another one of these debutants last week. Here's the try scorer from the first half, Delamar. Counter-ruck Fiji, balls open.
On your feet before you counter.
But illegally so, says referee AJ Jacobs, so that'll milk a few more seconds off this sin bin clock. France desperate to get their captain back out there.
Yeah, well, it's about game management now, isn't it, for this French outfit? So it'll be a smart play to make some more changes. But geez, it's going to come down to one moment between these two teams, isn't it?
France are making another change. Out of the number 1 shirt is Joey Kere-Karaba. He's from the Toulon club, and he was a real star for France under 20s in the 26 Nations earlier this year. His first ever tournament in HSBC Sevens. He wins the line-out. Artaud, Pasquet, still playing with 6. They couldn't get Riva out there. Next whistle, he'll be back onto the field. Desert lays it back. Sefo. Just need to be a bit pragmatic here, but Jordan Sefo loves to try and beat people on the outside. Lays it back nicely for Kere-Karaba. Desert. Back to Kere-Karaba. Low center of gravity. Tough to stop. There you go. Burst through a tackle. Sefo. Desert. Artaud. Lanky. Fly half. Lays it back. Kere-Karaba doing the hard work. Gets up, goes again. Not tackle, says the referee. That's a really good carry. Now Tarosi looks for the steal, but his hands are on the floor, so he didn't have rights to the ball.
That was a great carry by Karaba. He's taking a bit of a shot there, the young man, but he'll get up.
Come down.
Man, it's been a physical type of game, hasn't it? These two heavyweights, look at him here. Hit and spin. Gets and goes again. Knee wasn't down, so he's able to do that. Ooh, maybe an extra roll could have been taken for, but hands on the grit deck.
Well, you felt he might have stolen a yard or two. There's going to be an HIA here. It is for Joey Kere-Karaba. Just having come on and made that good impact, he's going to have to go straight off the field.
All good, Joey. Thank you.
Great attacking position here. Riva just sizing up the options in the midfield.
And interestingly, they brought on William Iraguha here at scrum half. Lots of playmakers out on the field for France at the moment. Artaud is at first receiver. Here he is, Artaud, to his captain Riva out of the sin bin. Left foot step. Paulin Riva, and again beats another one. Pasquet, Delamar, Jordan Sefo stays in field. 12 all, 2:20 to go, semi-final.
Advantage.
Artaud, they've got a free hit here, and he understands that. And Desert has it over on the far side. Brilliant take high. Good skill set from France. Counter ruck from Nasolva. Ball's loose though. Tadossi has it. Did that get knocked on? No, said the referee. We play on. Fiji have possession, but they're a long way from home. That's Matana. If it's level after regulation, we will go to Golden Point to see who plays in the cup final against South Africa. Ioane Temba is going to back himself on the outside. Jordan Sefo, it's a foot race, but Ioane Temba, oh, that's brilliant. Just the slight fade to put off Sefo. And Ioane Temba, all that experience, scores his 42nd and an important try.
This is meters away from their own try line. 5, in fact. Temba grabs it, goes on the outside, says, you know what, I'm going to back my pace. And Ioane Temba boosts it down the sideline and puts Fiji into the lead.
Oh, I thought Sefo was going to have him, but just that tiny little jink at the end just checks the run of the big Frenchman. And Ioane Temba, conversion from Velawa, misses left. So it's 5 points the difference. We've still got seconds on the clock. Fiji go long. It bounces into the hands of Artaud. Thought that was going to go on the full out of the sideline. Now here come France. Can they pull off something special? Desert up over the halfway line. How's this for a run? I don't believe it. France are going to level the scores here. Simon Desert, in his debut tournament for France Sevens, has kept this semi-final alive. It all comes down to the kick.
Well, time will be up. Desert bent over. Do we go to extras, or does this young man here step up and ice it for the French?
They can't watch on the sideline. Enamo Artaud, 21 years of age from Carcassonne. He's a fly half in 15s. This is his bread and butter, but it's a long way out to put France into the cup final. He's hit it pretty nicely. Oh, wow! France have beaten Fiji right at the death. What a finish. What a try from Desert. And Enema Artaud has ice in his veins.
Yes.
For a young man to have that mentality under this pressure. As a kicker, you say you've been there 1,000 times, you envision it, the flags go up, and the French team on the back of that young man stepping up, go to a cup final.
Oh, the rookies are rising for France. What a kick. Incredible composure, gets a pat on the back from Benoit B, his head coach, but Enema Artaud is just his second tournament in HSBC Sevens. He's come off the bench and he's put his team into the cup final. Brilliant, brilliant game of Rugby Sevens. It'll be France v South Africa this afternoon for the title here.